Hey kids, it's Papa James back in the studio, and promised you last week that I would throw a couple of things in regarding the advanced finger exercises. So at this point what we're doing is we're combining the finger exercises with the picking exercise so that as a combination you begin to improve your manual dexterity and the strength in your fingers, specifically in your little finger and your ring finger. Those are the toughest ones to develop. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a three-finger exercise, and with these three fingers, the picking pattern that we'll use, we'll start at the bottom on the E string, the low E string, and we'll pick down, up, down, all through the strings. So we'll, from the low E string, the A string, D string, G, B, and then the high E string. Then when we get to the high E string, we start on the way back, we're going to pick up, down, up. And you'll begin to see how the up, down, up pattern will begin to speed up your picking in general. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that now, just running a couple of frets through. And don't forget, you're supposed to be doing 12 frets of this exercise. So not only do you have to continue to do your four-finger exercises, but now we're going to add the three-finger exercise as well. So it's going to take a little bit more time to do your finger exercises each day, but as you begin to increase the speed as you're picking, the amount of time you'll spend doing the exercises will diminish because, well, actually, you'll be picking through it faster. So let's get started. So hopefully that illustrates how to do the exercise. Now notice that the picking, again, when you go from the low string up to a higher string, it's down, up, down. And then when you go from a higher string to a lower string, it's up, down, up. So I ran through a couple of frets there. You're going to need to run through all 12. And then don't forget to do the four-finger exercises as well. You can find those back in one of the previous lessons. So let's get our fingers up to speed, and next week we'll throw a couple more chords into the mix. Maybe we'll move ahead with Smoke on the Water. I know that's one of the most exciting songs to learn because, you know, at the beginning it sounds so simple, but then it becomes a little more complicated as you go. So it's a good song to learn. So do your exercises. Let's get those fingers moving along. Taylor and Aiden, hope you guys are having a great time, and hope to see you guys soon. Papa James, signing off.